Come on in.
Hi, my name is Lakia Buchanan. I'm your tour guide.
Good afternoon, Miss Buchanan. We're
Hi.
delighted to have you. Have
Hi.
a seat.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by at We Got You Bank.
And thanks for having me.
All right.
So
Well, what
let's
brings you to our bank today?
Okay, well, we put in an application and I'm looking for a short-term loan for my nonprofit.
Okay.
So we're stationed in the neighborhood. And I just came to do the applications and see if it's feasible for you to loan us
All
some
right.
money.
Well, I looked at some of the paperwork and I see, we have different loans, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. You specified you wanted the 90-day, $200,000 loan. And I understand, I've heard in the news there's a government shutdown and that probably affects your budget. But I have to warn you that when customers come into a bank and they make a short-term loan like that, we're happy to service your needs. This is a great bank. It's a bank of integrity and customer service. It's founded by my great-grandfather, Gilbert Gotcha, and we're here to meet your needs. We got you. But if you can't, this should be a last-ditch effort for a nonprofit organization, and if you can't pay back the money in 90 days, there are stiff penalty rates, specifically 24%. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware of that, and I looked at your contract, and because of the Congress shutting down, I was notified by a representative and one of the lobbyists that I would receive my money in 3 months' time. So this is just a very short-term
Okay.
loan, so I don't lose vendors, and I don't lose my space, and I still want to be in good standing with all of my accounts.
All right.
So I just need this money just until 3 months' time come in, and they assured me that my budget will come in.
All right. I just have to run this by my supervisor. I'm sure it won't be a problem. We're happy to be your safety net. We Got You Bank, we want to meet all your financial needs and your banking needs. You're a new customer, so we want to establish a relationship with you. And, whatever your needs are, we got you.
And I appreciate
we appreciate your
that.
business.
I appreciate that. And we had stakeholder boards meetings, and we seen where the problems lie. We didn't do a lot of keeping a track of the positive and negative cash flow in our organization, so we're going to revamp those policies and procedures, and hopefully, since we do have this line of credit with the bank, if we have some unforeseen expenses, that this money could be there for us at our leisure,
right.
but we will pay it back.
We understand that unforeseen emergencies pop up, even with organizations that are well-run and well-managed. Sometimes things come up that are unforeseen. So we're here to help you. We want to be your safety net, and we got you.
Well, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the veterans organization that you work for.
Okay, so our organization really is around active and inactive servicemen who are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. So what we do is we're implementing service dogs to relieve some of the stress and pressures of everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them can't go out by themselves, so the service dogs are accompanying them as companions.
Oh, are these rescue dogs that you get from
Yeah,
shelters?
we get rescue dogs, we get trained dogs, we get retired dogs from Durham County's police force. So we get them everywhere, but I have numerous vendors that come in, groom the dogs. They, make sure they give us supplies for the dogs, make sure that we have social workers to check up on the veterans and the dogs and their progress, and make notes of their progress in the treatment.
Great. I have a lot of respect for any organization that helps our veterans, and I wish you a lot of luck. I hope the organization keeps going strong, and we are here to help you. I'm going to get this to my supervisor right now.
Okay,
Thank you for your business, Ms. Buchanan.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. In an organization, you should always be aware of your budget. Your budget should never run you. You should run your budget. In Chapter 13, this was just a scenario of what may happen to an organization or nonprofit that runs into budget problems. You must also look at your negative and positive cash flow, and always make sure that your organizations and your stakeholders and your donors know exactly your budget, and you should never let your budget run your organization. You should run your budget. I thank you so much for letting me have the opportunity to present Chapter 13, and y'all have a nice day. Bye.